M0FXB, welcome back to my Mazzy dog walks. She's here. She's after this ball. So yeah, it's quite nice here in the UK, southwest UK. Let's talk about going portable, whether it's just in your garden, out on your balcony, and being battery powered. So maybe even on the beach. Now that would be excellent. Imagine the ground plane that you have if you got your antenna on the beach right near that sea. So a couple of days ago I made a couple of videos actually in the garden. I always make sure I've got an old car battery lying around, but you could just buy a cheap one, because some batteries for cars you can get them for £25 brand new. I know they're big, yeah, and so it's not like you're going to put it in your pocket. But if you've got your car and you're planning on parking somewhere and using a table, say up in the woods or on a field like this, of course, yeah, get a little portable camp table out, then it's fine to have to take the battery out of your car. So why is this such a good idea? And you can do it literally with a long length of wire. Now I personally recommend you take a 9-to-1 balun or a 49-to-1 balun, something just to make that coax just balance out a little bit. If you've got a run of, I don't know, 10 meters length of coax, 15, it's not gonna help if you haven't got a balun, because it's gonna struggle to transmit on the correct band. So I use a 49-to-1 balun and 66-foot length of wire, and that tends to work perfect on 20 and 40 without having to tune, especially if you're only running 10-20 watts. Saying that though, the other day when I was doing it, I was running 80 watts and I didn't need a tuner. Now it wasn't 1-to-1 SWR, but it was good enough to get a couple of contacts, because really when I'm in that situation where I'm just gone portable, I don't tend to rag chew. I feel that if you're going to rag chew for a good half an hour or an hour, then yeah, you need that SWR to be pretty good. Just a quick call out on 20 watts. If your SWR is just higher than the perfect SWR. Now I don't mean a high SWR. I definitely don't mean that. I just mean at the highest edge that is acceptable. Okay, then it works fine. So then the thing is, well, okay, which radio do you want to take out? Because if you've got a big beast of a radio like the ICOM 7610, it's not really going to work, is it? It's a bit heavy and you don't really want to break it. So this is where radios like the ICOM 7300 or the Yaesu 710 are actually going to be quite good, because they're not too big, but you get all that sophistication within the with the settings that you can use within that transceiver. And if your antenna is okay, Mazzy, this way. If your antenna is okay, it's going to tune it. I mean, there are limitations, although the 7300 does have that emergency tuning where if you go higher than 3-to-1, you can tell it to tune, and it actually works really well with the 7300 tuner. Because I've got the bigger set, but I do miss the smaller set. I do miss my 710, which I haven't got anymore, and 7300. I think in hindsight, I probably would have kept them and not gone for the bigger one. But the 7610, of course, it's just so beautiful. There's a big urge to get it, and I had a chance of getting it at a very good price. So I've got it now. But otherwise, all kinds of radios. The Zygo X6 is a real favourite for portable. The tuner works really well. Pretty much tune anything, that thing. And I know people go on about the bugs and the firmware. Go on, Mads, bring it. I'm kicking the ball there. But I'm telling you now, it makes zero difference to going out portable and getting some contacts. So, tell me some stories. I know a lot of people do POTA, SOTA, all that kind of stuff. Never really been into it, although it sounds fun. And which radio do you want to take out? The ICOM 705? Or the other day I had the 897857 out. I loved every minute of it. And I could then change bands, do VHF, UHF, and air band, even marine band. Going uphill now. So thanks for watching my YouTube channel, always appreciated. And it's all about having fun, enjoying the hobby. And I'll always say this, buy too many radios, you'll have more fun. When you buy radios, you're not buying sugar, where you're just only buying what you need. It's a hobby. going to buy what you enjoy, but yeah, make sure you can afford it. 7.3.